Hello, Breakers. So, Mookie Betts signs a monster, well-deserved deal with the Dodgers. Really surprised it happened today and not after the season, because who knows what he could have got, but it looks like the Dodgers weren't messing around and did what the Red Sox refused to do. So, good for them and good for him. Sad that he'll never be a Red Sox player again, but hey, that's how baseball goes sometimes. So yeah, I'm thinking about unloading, but before I talk about possibly selling my Mookie Betts rookies because of how high they are right now, wanted to show just some fun pickups I got. So you know my guy Bogey, got this from one seller, actually just a guy I know in a group. He's a really cool guy. And so he sold me this advanced stats Xander out of 300, so 200 of 300. Really cool. I used to kind of be down on these advanced stats parallels, but I dig the stats. I dig kind of learning about different performance indicators and how they stack up against other players. It's kind of like what stats used to be when we didn't take it for granted on the back of baseball cards. So cool to get that. And then got the blue parallel paper from Bowman. Not a crazy card, but always cool to get a parallel of my favorite player. So really cool. And then boom, I haven't picked up any parallels of Duran. I like him, and I bought into a few Bowman breaks and just didn't do well as far as getting anything of his in color, any auto. And I just have a hard time spending money on prospects just because you just never know. I mean, good night. It seemed like Mookie Betts was a sure thing to be a Red Sox player forever, and he's gone. So how in the world can I do this? You know, spend money on Duran when it may not even be a sure thing that he stays a Red Sox player. But I love the blue parallels, so I figured, hey, why not? So, I mean, I basically got these three cards for the price of what this was going for, which is really cool. And so very nice to have those in the collection. And then really excited about this. So I love this card. This is my favorite Mike Trout card. And the reason is because, well, boom, look at that. It's got Benintendi on it. So that is why it is my most valuable Mike Trout card. So, you know, it's not a, I mean, it's just a, you know, it's a kind of a low value card. I mean, it goes from anywhere between $5 to $7 really. So I actually got all three of these cards in a lot at auction. It ended at a weird hour of the day, so I got it for $3. So that was cool. So boom, got that. And with that lot, I got this card. Pretty cool. I mean, I'm not too thrilled with non-parallels or, you know, some of these cards. Sometimes I have to like the way they look, but I dig this one. Not too bad. But yeah, I got his SP rookie too. So this is out of Series 1, which is great because that is the series his true rookie came out of. So it's not an SSP, which are really expensive, but man, all of these for $3, that's nonsense. So I actually have, I think, 2 or 3 copies of this that I've gotten in trades and stuff like that. I love it. I really do dig this card. So if I can get it in trades or pick it up pretty cheap, I tend to gravitate towards it. And my next card that I picked up, boom, Carlton Fisk out of 25, Decades Best award winners. His stats on the back of this, I won't read it, but they're absolutely crazy. Good grief. But yeah, 14 out of 25. Really cool. The guy who sold it to me was in a group. He gave me a great price on it. He sold it to me for about $20 less than what they're going for on eBay. And I love this design. I got the Jim Rice in this, and so I really like the design. Super, super cool. But he threw in, as a surprise, a couple of Rafael Devers relics. So really cool, man. That's kind of dope to get a white and a red of those. So yeah, really exciting. And so now kind of the discussion of the of the day. Obviously, I don't know if you've seen it, but Gary V predicted that Mookie Betts would be the MVP, and his PSA 10 and his rookie just shot up over a period of 2 hours. The PSA 10 is going for like $500. This is going for about $100 and climbing. And so just trying to think, do I sell? He's no longer a Red Sox player. You know, what do you guys do when one of your favorite players on a team moves on? Do you continue to collect him on that team? Do you just continue to collect the cards of him in your team uniform? Or do you stop collecting him altogether? Do you sell everything? I don't know. I would love to hear your input. I'm still trying to figure it out. It'd be great to get a good return on investment on all this stuff. I mean, I got this for like 30 bucks. I could probably make a $70 profit. I bought this for $45 last year. I got it in a lot of a PSA 10 for Mookie and for Xander Bogaerts. So that lot for 90 bucks, and now, so if you're talking 45, I could get 10 times the investment on it. So I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards keeping the PSA 10 because he's just a shoe-in lock for the Hall of Fame, and so why in the world would I sell it? But I don't know. So kind of leaning toward keeping that, selling this, calling it a day, and actually just completely stopping all Mookie Betts collecting altogether and just keep him for what I have him. Great memories of the World Series run and some pretty great seasons, MVP season obviously. So I'd love to hear what you guys do. And there's no wrong answer. I mean, whatever it is. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a blessed one and hopefully getting your hands on some Louis Bob. Good grief, his cards are going out of control. But thank you guys for watching, and as usual, have a blessed one.